My name is Bobby Carvel. I'm the general manager here at Palm Beach International Raceway.
Awesome. And typically, what is a day-to-day task for you over here at Palm Beach?
There is no typical day here. Everything from event planning, event operations, facility maintenance, you name it. I wear all the hats here.
Oh, wow. Definitely. I guess, what would you say to the individual that has sort of any doubts about whether or not to come out to an event or track like PBIR? Like, what does the track have to offer for somebody?
There's so much here on any given night. We can have drag racing, road racing, drifting, which we do frequently out here. We have events over in the Mud Bog. We'll have monster treks out here next month.
Ooh. Oh, wow.
So that'll be the first time they've been out here in a long time. So we're looking at expanding the range of events that we do. There's always something fun and exciting here.
That's awesome. How are those mud bogs, by the way? I'm curious about those.
Excuse me?
The mud bogs.
The mud bogs, that's an event we do it once a year. That's actually coming up next month as well.
Okay.
There's 2 mud pits that they drag race side by side in different classes of trucks. It's a lot of fun and get a great crowd out here for that.
I would imagine people get very dirty there.
It's pretty dirty, yeah. A lot of mud flying through the air and all over the trucks.
What would you say is your biggest event at this facility?
Well, far and away the biggest event we've had out here in many years was Street Outlaws, the Discovery Channel show. They were here this past October, put on a great show, and we just signed a contract for them to come back next year.
Ooh,
so we're really excited about that. They'll be here again in October next year.
I'm going to have to make that event.
Yeah, it's a big one. Takes a lot of planning, very little sleep, but we got through it, and it was a big success. We were very happy with the way it came out, and the facility looked great on television. We watched it a few weeks ago. It aired on the Discovery Channel.
Oh.
The place looked great. We've got a really good crew of people out here keeping this place clean, keeping it safe. I can't say enough for the people that we have working here.
That's awesome.
Talking about safety, what would you say is perhaps the most important product or aspect in the safety?
Well, it depends on the events. Obviously, there's a lot of different aspects to running safe events. Safety gear, obviously. The competitors that come out here having the right gear, current gear, the safe stuff. And then the facility. We've got to make sure that, the facility is up to standards, which we assure that it is all the time. And then great safety and fire rescue people that we have here. We've got a great team of fire rescue staff that come out and support all of our races here. And these guys do a heck of a job, and really look out for these guys that are out here racing.
So what's the next, aside from the mud bogs, what's the next major event coming up?
Sorry, I didn't hear that.
Oh, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Just give it a moment. There we go. Now it's a little better. What's the next event aside from the mud bogs that people should really
The next event is the weekend after Christmas. It's called the New Year's Nationals. It's the biggest bracket race we have. There'll be in excess of 400, possibly 450 bracket racers here drag racing in a 3-day event, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's a huge event. People from all over the U.S. come to this event, and we love to host them here.
And when is that event taking place? Next month? Oh no, this.
It's the week after Christmas, the weekend after Christmas, so it's next weekend.
Next weekend.
Yeah. No, we don't get a lot of breaks out here.
Yeah. And I gotta ask, do you do any racing yourself?
I used to, actually. I've got a racing background. I raced professionally for 20 years.
Oh.
Open wheel formula cars. I actually won 2 national championships.
Nice.
But those days are long behind me now. But I still, once it's in your blood, it's in your blood. There's no getting rid of it. So for me, this is a dream job.
Hang on a moment.
Yeah, we got
It's getting very loud over here with 4 cars out on the track. Same guys, Farm Bill Drifting, I believe, right?
Yeah, Farm Bill Garage or Farm Bill Drifting. Yeah.
Yeah, they definitely know how to put up a good show.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to ask?
I'm just going to make up this question as it goes. As far as drifting goes, I know that a lot of facilities, major facilities, big facilities like this, they're kind of against holding of sad. But I mean, how do you feel about the sport and the culture that we bring to the track?
You know, what I've learned, you know, my racing discipline was formula racing, but racers are racers, and I don't care if you're racing a drift car, formula car, or drag racing.
Hang on.
You know, everybody's looking for the same thing. They're looking for a fun, safe place to race. And drifting has been a part of PBIR for many, many years, and we certainly hope to continue that for many more years to come. Chris Jackson brings in a great organization here. He's got a great group of people. He's got a big following, as you can see. We love hosting these guys here.
Awesome. So where can people go to get more information about the event, the event facility?
The best place, we do a lot of work, you know, a lot of our marketing is through social media, our Facebook page, as well as Instagram. But the best source for... The best source for the most current information is right on our website, which is www.racepbir.com.
Awesome. All right. Thank you for your time. Appreciate it.
Thank you very much. You guys, appreciate having you guys here. Thank you.
You're welcome.